welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Christine, aka Blue Lotus Priestess here, and thank you so much for joining me here in today's first ever spiritual vlog. Okay guys, so I hope you guys are ready. Okay, today is going to be basically a full day for me of manifesting. Okay, so welcome to a day in my life slash a manifest with me vlog. Okay, so y'all are just going to, well, I'm gonna take you guys through, you know, my manifesting process, how I manifest, what I do, all my little habits and rituals and things like that. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this is definitely gonna be like an all day or like a half day type of thing. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready and excited. I hope you guys have your coffee, your tea, okay, your hot chocolate, whatever it is that you drink. I know for me, y'all, like, I don't know, like I had all, like, I already knew, okay, so right now it's Friday morning, okay, the morning of the 4th. I had already planned that I was going to, you know, record everything for today. So, you know, I already had everything set up, right? So that way I could just wake up and get started. But of course, tell me why I wake up and I literally had like no energy. Okay, like I felt like I haven't gotten any sleep in days. Okay, but yeah, so I was just kind of like, that already was like throwing a wrench in my morning, or like I just expected to be able to like get up, get on here and start doing this vlog for you guys. And so I don't know, comment down below if you woke up just, you know, today on Friday or even this weekend, like if you just woke up feeling so drained, tired. Okay, I don't know what it is. I know usually around this time, like the full moon or the new moon, you know, you see all the posts of people saying like, oh, why am I so tired? But like, I don't know if this is because an eclipse or something like that, where like the energies are even more intense, but who knows, right? But anywho, so yeah, your girl is still on here. I'm still getting it moving. Okay, we're still gonna get this done. We're still gonna do it because it has to get done before the full moon anyways, right? And oh my gosh, I think I just saw some light orbs. So wow, yay, yeah, wow, y'all, okay, wow, yeah, ancestors come through. Okay, so yeah, but anywho, I'm still super excited to film this vlog for you guys nonetheless, and hopefully there's more of these spiritual vlogs to come. Okay, so definitely let me know in the comments down below if there is like any vlogs or vlog ideas you might have for me in the future, or that you would be interested in or seeing, and yeah, we'll go with it. So all right guys, so now that I have finally woken up a bit more and can move forward with my day, now that I have my coffee and we are all set, the first thing we are going to move into, okay, well, let me reverse real quick, but everything that I do to manifest, you know what I mean? Like, this is just kind of, I've set it up in a way to where like it fits with my schedule, you know what I mean? So like, or like the timing of my day, schedule, however you want to say it. So like, if you find that you want to try some of these routines and practices that I show you in today's video, don't feel like you have to do it in the order that I do it, or even in the way that I do it. Okay, we are all free-willed beings, so if you want to, you know, light your candle first before you do your journaling, if you want to journal first, okay, right, whatever works for you, whatever works for your day. For me, like I said, this is just going to be like what works best for me, at least for today, because it just so happens I'm going to be showing you guys as well how I do my spiritual baths and how I prepare for that and everything like that. But I actually wasn't planning to do that on or until like Tuesday or Monday, excuse me, so like the day before the full moon. But since I wanted to make sure I had enough time to show you guys my whole routine and everything I do, it's why I'm just gonna go ahead and knock everything out this Friday before, or the weekend before excuse me, the Friday before the full moon, so that way it's all done, and then that way on like Monday nights or like full moon night, like it's already done, it's already written, you know what I mean? And then if there's any like last minute things that I want to do, then I can do that. Okay, so yeah, okay, enough rambling. So the first thing that I'm going to do to show you so you can manifest with me for this full moon is we are going to do our journaling. So yeah, our manifesting and our journaling. So spirit fingers. That's what I was trying to do earlier, but I think it just looked weird. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to do our manifesting, our journaling. Okay, so I'm not going to, show you guys what I'm manifesting, because that is between me and my ancestors and the spirits, okay? So, but I will show you like how I'll show you my journal and I'll show you, kind of like how I set up my journal, because like, to be honest, I feel like a lot of people have like a negative stigma surrounding like journaling or like keeping a diary or something like that, because I mean, yeah, it is a diary for me, because like, I mean, yeah, I express, myself, or I get my thoughts out in the journal, you know what I mean? But like, I also do that to like help me process through challenging situations that I'm going through. So it's not necessarily like a dear diary, today I found, type of thing. So it's more like for my healing process, okay? Because I tend to just let things sit and I'll stop repeat it. Like I can't let it go, you know what I mean? So by me trying to write it down, that's kind of like a form of me releasing it, okay? So, but yeah, so also with journaling, I'm not gonna sit here and have you guys watch me do like a whole 2 to 3 page like journal entry, okay? Whenever I journal, I usually only try to do like a page entry anyways, because I can usually get that done within like 10, 15, maybe even 20 minutes. So it's not a short thing, and it's not like I'm still sitting there like 5 hours later still trying to write and get my thoughts out, you know what I mean? So I find usually doing like a page entry is like the top tier, like the perfect happy like stopping point, or enough for me. Like it's enough to do an entry and like get my thoughts out, but it's not like where I still sit there and I'm just like, okay, like I'm ready for this to be done and over with, okay? So yeah, we're gonna first things first, I'm the realist, okay? Anyway, ooh, and that's weird, okay, so before we get into the journaling, y'all, tell me why, because I told you guys how I was so tired, right? Well, tell me why. It was like I got up anyways and I was still trying to push through even though I was tired. And I was like, ancestors, what's the tea? So I got my one of my decks out and I was pulling some cards, and tell me why I was getting some energies of like a scammer, fraud, like catfish type of energy. But I was getting the download that either somebody is a fraud and a scammer, they're a catfish, but they're like spreading rumors and gossip about like somebody's work, about somebody's business, and this person that they're spreading the rumors about is a King of Pentacles. Like, gasp. Y'all, like whoever is spreading these rumors about this King of Pentacles, like, yeah, this King of Pentacles, like I said, they are set, or like they're abundant. So like, I don't know what these rumors are, but then if it's not that, the other download I was getting, the tea honey, was that basically somebody was spreading rumors that a King of Pentacles, they are a scammer, or their work is a scam, they're a fraud, these types of things, when it's like they're the King of Pentacles. So like, gasp, honey, like a King of Pentacles is definitely not a fraud unless they're in the reverse. So I don't know who's stirring the pot, y'all, but yeah, that is the tea that I was getting for today. So of course, around the full moon or things like that, it's, yeah, all this stuff. And the sun card was at the bottom of the deck too. So either something's definitely going to be like, it's already been revealed of like who the fraud energy is, or it's going to be revealed. And I definitely feel like with the eclipse, you know what I mean? How like things get eclipsed out of your life. So I definitely feel like this person, whoever this fraud is, they're about to be eclipsed out. Okay. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if that resonates resonates with you guys, if you've been hearing or dealing with people that have been like spreading rumors and gossip. Maybe if it's even not, it doesn't have to be about you, you know what I mean? It's just however it resonates. So anyways, y'all, I just wanted to take a moment to share that with you guys, but let's go ahead and move into our journaling. See you there. Hey guys, so I went ahead and welcome back. So we are going to go ahead and jump into our journaling and manifestations now, or our manifesting mode now. So this is my journal. Okay, I actually just in October, I had just completed my first journal from my first chapter of my awakening journey. So I was super excited about that because like now that I have this journal, it's like I kind of saw it as like a trilogy type of vibes, or like that first journal was like the first movie of my awakening journal or journey, right? And then now every journal after that is just going to be like a new phase, chapter, you know, a new whatever to add to like that cycle, or that I don't even know what to call it, but you know, like the movie of my life or of my journey. Anyways, so yeah, here's my cute little journal. Okay, I actually, I've had these for a while now, honestly, like since I was a kid, and whenever I used to still go to Puerto Rico and things like that. So this is from a store in Puerto Rico, so in case you wanted to know. But anyways, so yeah, so this is my journal, y'all. I went ahead and set up the template for you guys today. So real quick, if you guys can see, it's really simple, but like I said, I just keep it a page length, okay? But if I do feel like there's more that I'm trying to manifest, there's more that I want to heal or process or like try to get through, or like, you know, obviously you don't have to do a whole page. It's whatever you guys want to do. If you want to do a half page or 2 pages, you know, I usually just try to do like 1 page, and then like I said, if I need to do more or less, then I kind of just gauge on how I'm feeling, okay? But anyways, this is like my classic or traditional setup for anytime I do my manifestations for the new moon or the full moon. Okay, this is the same template I follow. So basically, obviously, I just put today's date, which is the 4th, just so that way I know whenever I come back to, you know, this entry, then I know what day it is. I also, since it is the full moon and that it's a total lunar eclipse, I just write down what event or like what astrological thing or event is taking place around that time, whether it's the same day of my entry, or like since I'm doing this entry and it's intended for the full moon, then like I put that down so that way like moving forward, like future Blue Lotus can, you know what I mean, and come back to it and like I know what I'm talking about or what I'm looking at, right? So yeah, so I just wrote down it's the Taurus full moon and how it's a total lunar eclipse too. I also wrote down the time, and then just, yeah, kind of like a diary, because I still kind of keep it like a diary, but like I'm writing to the universe and my future self. So I just put Dear Universe / future self, because it's the universe that's receiving these messages, but it's also me that's going to be coming back and looking at this, okay? And then now the last thing that I did was I usually count like 5 or 6 lines from the bottom up, because I usually try to only keep like, I use the last 5 to 6 lines of the page or the entry to actually write down what I'm trying to manifest. Also, if there's anything that I'm trying to release, and then anything that I truly am trying to manifest. So then that way, this whole like chunk right here above the manifestations, that gives me an opportunity to, like I said, write down how I'm feeling, write down anything that's been going on that's kind of like in my mind and I haven't been able to let it go or let it out, you know. So I just try to write down like, you know, my vibe, but also what's kind of going on. So that's why I like doing these entries, because even then it's still not even a whole page of like my feelings and emotions, you know what I mean? It's like a half a page of just kind of a quick check-in of what's been going on recently or around this time, and then I go ahead and do my manifestations. So, and then after that, I will show you the next step that I do, because I specifically, okay, so I will lie, well, I don't want to say lie, but spiritual tip, okay? Or manifesting tip. I know I said earlier that, you know, you don't have to do a set order, or this doesn't have to be done in a set order, but tip, sneak peek, okay? I like to actually do my journaling first, and then we're gonna get into it later, right after I do my journaling. But then I like to do my journaling and my manifesting first, and then I like to do my candle magic or my candle intentions afterwards, because for me, I just feel like it really like seals the deal on my intentions. Okay, so anyways, we'll be coming up on that here shortly, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys so I can go ahead and fill out my manifestations, and once I'm done, I'll be back for the next step on this manifest with me journey for this Taurus full moon. All right, so definitely go ahead and do your manifestations now, or I'll see you shortly. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. So now that I have finished my journaling and my manifestations, or scripting out what I'm trying to manifest, it is time to do what I mentioned earlier and get into a little bit of candle magic, or to seal, or I feel seal the deal, you know, seal my intentions, and yeah, just really set my intentions and what I'm trying to manifest for this full moon. So I like to do that with some candle magic, but really, y'all, it's not that deep. It's literally just lighting a candle, okay? And for me, what I like to do, so I'm gonna just basically talk you through what I like to do, and then I'll just show you a little video of the process, you know what I mean? But yeah, so basically I love using tea light candles, y'all. So in today's video, and to set today's manifestations, I'm just gonna use this little tea light candle from Yankee Candle, okay? But I just really love using tea light candles because I feel like it's like, for me, yeah, when you light the candle, I like knowing that, like, so for me, whenever I light tea light candles, I let them burn until it burns to completion, you know what I mean? So I like how tea lights, like, you know, within a couple hours, they're burned. It's not like other candles where, like, you know, the big ones where they could keep going for days, you know what I mean? Because I don't know why, but for me, I just feel like once that flame goes out, like, that's it, you know what I mean? Like, there's no other, I don't know. So maybe you like to use, you know, the bigger jar type of candles, you know, okay? It's really however you're setting the intention for it, right? So it's however you like to set the intention for this, okay? There's no really like set ways, but anyways, so for me, I have a cute little like tea light candle holder that you'll be seeing here shortly whenever I do go to light the candle. But basically, yeah, I just light the candle, and whenever I light the candle, I basically, and you know, in my mind, I set the intention that the candle is going to burn to completion, and that by it burning to completion, that's going to be a sign, clarity, and confirmation for me that my manifestations and my prayers have been heard and received by my ancestors, the universe, the divine, you know what I mean? And that those prayers and manifestations will manifest in my life with divine timing, okay? So I basically, yeah, just set the intentions that everything that I wrote down in my journal, it's going to manifest in my life. Like, it's already written, it's already scripted, you know what I mean? And then I just further have it, or set those intentions and set those manifestations by lighting a tea light candle until it burns to completion. So yeah, we are gonna go ahead and do that now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's get into it. See you there. Hey guys, so I know I had said about let's go ahead and move into doing our little candle magic and intentions, but I forgot, and I just realized why not go ahead and do the candle magic and our moon water at the same time, because how I have the like candle and the water set up, you'll see here shortly, you know what I mean? But how I have it set up, it's like in the same area anyway, so I thought it would just be cool to go ahead and just show you guys, you know, how I have that set up and everything anyways. So, but yeah, to do your moon water, it's very simple, y'all. I literally, for some reason, I like to use mason jars. So I literally just take a mason jar and fill it up with water. And then, as you guys will see, I have a coaster out that I put the water on top of because, like, you know, with the condensation and everything, I don't want it to mess up the fabric that I have underneath. So that's why I have a coaster there, in case you're wondering. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and light the candle, you know, say my prayers and manifestations. And then I'll also show you guys, you know, just how I set up my moon water, which is basically just pouring water into the mason jar and then setting it out. I usually try to find a good place where it can get ample or enough, you know, sunlight, but also moonlight. So I try to make sure to leave it out for like at least a day or two, so that way it can fully absorb, you know, the energy of both the sun and also the moon vibes. Okay, so I have it set out, but then on top of that, you guys are also going to see me for this moon water. I decided to charge it with some tiger's eye, or the tiger's eye crystal. So you guys are just gonna see me, you know, put those crystals out there with the water as well. And just a disclaimer, you guys are gonna see how I have it set up, right, is I have like the little place where I put my candle in my water, but right next to it I actually am raising a baby turtle, so you'll be able to see his little environment in the corner. And you're actually gonna see there's like a little thing in the water, and it's actually, he just lost one of his scales. So like I was really excited because he literally just lost this whenever I came to check on him just a minute ago. So it's not anything like, it's not food, it's not the number 2, you know, it's not anything like that. If you see that little piece, it's actually one of his scales. So how exciting, he's growing. Okay, yeah, he's growing with us. And yes, I named him Squirt, okay, just like the turtle from Finding Nemo. So yeah, so that's my little squirty poo, if you guys see him in the corner, and his shedded scale. So yeah, like I said, just forgot, but I thought I'd go ahead and add that in there because we are about to light our candle and set out our moon water. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll be back to check in shortly with our last thing, well, our last but not least thing, okay y'all? So maybe the most exciting thing too. But anyways, okay, bye, see you soon. Welcome back. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that segment with setting out our moon water and our candle intentions. So this is going to be, sorry y'all, I'm having a moment here with my hair, but anyways, we are going to move into our last but not least habit, routine, segment, part of our manifesting for this full moon. Okay, so this is definitely probably one of the most exciting parts, or like I definitely enjoy this part, so I hope you guys enjoy it too. But we are getting ready to make our spiritual bath, okay? So it's definitely, for me, it's always important to, you know, do some sort of cleansing and protection work, okay? So that is what my spiritual baths are for. Basically, yeah, who doesn't like, you know, a nice calming self-care type of bath, okay? So I think it's just cute because it just makes it a little bit more fun, you know, but anywho, so yeah, you guys are just gonna see me or how I would prepare my spiritual baths, okay? Not gonna lie, I am gonna jazz it up a little bit and add in some extra things, just because since this is like an eclipse and it's a full moon and there's different things going on, and it's also my first vlog, I figured I'd treat myself. And so yeah, I'm gonna go all out for you guys. So this spiritual bath is going to be, I do spiritual baths probably like twice a month, okay? And I usually try to do them sometime when it's around the new moon or the full moon, you know what I mean? So it kind of syncs up that way. So like that's why it works out for me to do it this Friday before the full moon on Tuesday, because usually I would do my baths like the day before or even the day of, you know what I mean? But since I'm doing this on the weekend before, then I actually like this because it's like I'm kind of like getting ahead of the game with my protection and cleansing, you know what I mean? So it's like I'll be all good today and also for the rest of the weekend, you know what I mean? And then whatever else that I want to do for cleansing and protection, I can do, you know, over the weekend or on Monday, you know what I mean? Closer to when it is the full moon. So I'm super excited, guys. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and move into this. Like I said, I'll show you guys how I prepare my spiritual baths and, you know, just some of the things that I include, and we will wrap up after that. So thank you guys so much for joining with me or sticking with me here through the end or up until this point. I hope you enjoy seeing how I make my spiritual baths, and we'll check in at the end. Bye! Hey guys, so welcome back, and there you have it. So thank you guys so much for joining me here in today's I almost said reading, oh my gosh, but I meant to say thank you guys so much for joining me here in today's first ever Manifest With Me vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my manifestation routines, habits, what I like to do around the new moon and the full moon to manifest the reality that I desire. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys follow any of the same practices or habits that I do, or even just let me know in the comments down below which ones you liked and that you may even start using or start incorporating into your own spiritual routines. Okay guys, so yeah, there you have it. That is a Manifest With Me, or a day in my life, a half a day in my life, you know, however you want to say it, of manifesting with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and watching this video and joining me and tuning in with me here. Definitely let me know again in the comments down below how you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, okay, if you are a vibe with the tribe. And I hope you have a great day or a great rest of your day whenever you're seeing this. Don't forget to do your own full moon rituals and manifestations, okay? Definitely this could be something that, you know, is manifesting over the next 6 months to a year in your life. So yeah, again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you feel like you're a vibe with the tribe, and I will see you on the next one.